Students, welcome to Excel Tuition, and today we will learn history lesson Forest, Society and Colonialism, section 1, Why Deforestation. This is for the standard 9th. So let us start. First, let us solve some MCQs. In 1600, India's land mass which was under cultivation was approximately dash. The options are 1/10, 1/8 and 1/6, and the correct option is 1/6. Between 1700 and 1995, the world's largest forest area was cleared for industrial use, cultivation, pastures and dash. Options are minerals, fuel wood and coal, and the correct option is fuel wood. As the population increased over the centuries, the peasants extended the boundaries of dash, cultivation, forest and villages, and the correct option is cultivation. We always see the expansion of cultivation as a sign of dash. Options are degrees, progress and regress, and the correct option is progress. By the 1820s, England sent search parties to explore the forest resources of dash, India, South Africa and China, and the correct option is India. Large areas of natural forest were cleared in India to make way for the tea, coffee and dash. Options are jute, rubber and cotton, and the correct option is rubber. The colonial government took over the forest from India and gave vast areas at cheap rates to the planters of dash, America, Africa and Europe, and the correct option is Europe. The British wanted forest in order to build ships and dash, cars, buses and railways. The correct option is railways. In which country were the oak forests disappearing by the early 19th century? Options are Germany, France and England, and the correct option is England. What was needed as a fuel to run the locomotives? Options are wood, light and gas, and the correct option is wood. Answer the following question in one sentence each. Which commercial crop were directly encouraged by the British in India? The British directly encouraged commercial crops like jute, sugar, wheat, cotton, tea, coffee, rubber in India. What created a problem of timber supply of the Royal Navy of the England? The disappearance of oak forests created a problem of timber supply for the Royal Navy of England. Why did the Royal Navy of England need timber? The Royal Navy of England needed timber to build ships. Why were search parties sent to India by 1820s from England? Search parties were sent to India by 1820s from England to explore the forest resources of India. How many trees were being cut annually for sleepers in the Madras Presidency along as early as 1850s? As early as 1850s, nearly 35,000 trees were being cut annually for railway sleepers. How many kilometers of railway track had been laid in India by the 1890s? Nearly 25,000 kilometer railway track had been laid in India by 1890s. Why did the forest in India around railway track start disappearing fast? The forest in India around railway track had started disappearing fast because the contractors cut the trees indiscriminately for the supply of wood for railway sleepers. Why did the colonial government give vast areas of land to the European planters at cheap rates in India? The colonial government gave vast areas of land to the European planters at cheap rates in India to supply timber to the Royal Navy. Answer the following question in two sentences each. Why did the peasants extend the boundaries of cultivation? The peasants increased the boundaries of cultivation because there was an increase in population. The demand for food went up. How did the peasant increase the boundaries of cultivation? The peasant increased the boundaries of cultivation by clearing forest and by breaking new lands. Why was the wood needed for locomotives? Wood was needed for locomotives as a fuel to make sleepers to hold the track of railway lines together. Why did the colonial state bring the forest under cultivation? The colonial state brought the forest under cultivation to yield agricultural products and revenue, to enhance the income of the state. Answer the following question in 4 sentences each. Why did cultivation expand rapidly in the colonial period? Cultivation expanded rapidly in the colonial period because the British encouraged the production of commercial crops. In Europe, food grains were needed to feed the growing urban population. The demand for commercial crop increased in 19th century. Raw material was required for industrial production. The colonial states thought that the forests were unproductive. This would increase the income of the state. Here there are 6 reasons, but you can write any 4. Thanks for watching.